Hey filmmakers, today we're going to take a look at the Tilta Nucleus-Nano. When you're using a gimbal, it can be so difficult to keep things in focus. And some of the most traditional ways that I've used to keep focus on a gimbal in the past has been to just stop down and set my focus to infinity. Or I've relied on autofocus, which can be really hit or miss. The other way I've also done is set my focus beforehand and then try to keep the same distance between me and the subject. And that's where the Nucleus-Nano comes in. It allows you to pull focus on a gimbal while moving with a very shallow depth of field and do it in a very smooth and accurate way. What I want to do is jump right into the footage that we shot with it. I was using my Zhiyun Crane version 2 with the Nucleus-Nano, and I had a 50mm Ronin lens on there. And it's on my Sony a6500, which is an APS-C sensor, so it's equivalent of about a 75mm lens on a full frame. With some more practice, I think I can get really good at pulling focus manually on a gimbal with such a shallow depth of field. It wasn't perfect, but I'm excited for all the potential and really cool and creative things that I'm gonna be able to do now that I was never able to do before. The Nucleus-Nano can work on just about any gimbal, but the gimbals I've been using it on are the Ronin-S and the Zhiyun Crane. And luckily, it actually comes with all the accessories that you need to get it mounted on either of those gimbals. And it also comes with the power cable so that you can plug the motor directly into the gimbal. There are a ton of videos out there already showing you how to get it all set up and calibrated to your lens and then paired. Trust me, it's really easy to do. And if you're getting stuck, just read the instructions that came with it or look up one of those videos. I'm not gonna go into all those technical details in this video. One of my favorite features is that you can set A and B hard stops, and it's extremely easy to do. All you do is focus on the first spot you want to be your A mark, press set, then focus on the next spot, press set again, that's your B mark. Right away, you can go right between A and B with actual physical hard stops so that you know every time you're landing on the exact spot you want to be in focus. And trust me, it works flawlessly. I absolutely love it. Another great use for the Nucleus-Nano is to pull it off of the gimbal and put it onto your rig when you're using rails. Now, the attachment to actually mount it onto 15mm rails doesn't come with the kit, but I thought it was worth it to get it because I'm working on rails all the time, so I can use a mat box and V-mount batteries and everything like that. So it's just super versatile compared to like the follow focus motors that come with the Moza Air 2, the Ronin-S, the Crane 2. Those really only work on the gimbal and they don't let you pull them off and use them with other setups. So that's something that I absolutely love about the Nucleus-Nano is because I can just use it on so many of my different rigs. Now, because I'm using V-mount batteries, I also bought an additional cable that allows me to plug the motor directly into a D-tap on the V-mount, so I never have to worry about the motor running out of battery. The hand wheel is powered separately from the motor, and it actually comes with 2 batteries that last 6 hours each, so it's plenty of runtime for a long day's shoot. Another great use for the Nucleus-Nano is when you're using a dedicated focus puller. It's completely wireless, so someone else can sit at another monitor, maybe you're running a long HDMI cable, or possibly you've got a Teradek up, so someone can be dedicated to just pulling focus for you while you're operating the camera, and you know that you're gonna have tack sharp focus every time. Tilta is known for making really high quality products, and the Nucleus-Nano is no exception. It has such a high quality build, it's almost made completely of metal, and it just feels really solid. And of course, it has the iconic wood hand wheel, and I just absolutely love that. Now just a quick disclaimer, Tilta did not pay me to say any of this. I bought the Nucleus-Nano with my own money. Honestly, this is the best follow-up focus system that I've ever used. So if you are interested in picking one up, definitely check out the links in the description below. And if you want to learn how to light and shoot better videos, hit subscribe right now. I have a ton more videos coming out on shooting, editing, everything like that. All right, I'll see you in the next video.